I'm going to share the screen.
Okay, no problem. So let me introduce. I want to introduce today is last night for our face challenge. And who do we have? We have Yuka Ono, who's one of our favorite speaker here. And there she is. Hello, Yuka. Welcome. Yes.
Thank you so much, Margaret. I really appreciate. Hello, everybody. Good morning or good night, or whatever they're coming from all over the world. I believe, and I'm from New York actually. So I put my Empire State Building right there. So my background. Let me just introduce myself because probably some of them still don't know me, and I don't know some of them. So just a short story about myself. My background, I used to work as a bilingual paralegal for immigration law firm in Manhattan for 27 years. But I was born in Japan. I'm an immigrant. I came to the United States in 1982. Ever since, I never left this country. I live in Manhattan, New York. And so 41 years living in New York now. So my life also has ups and downs. I'll be 65 this year. I just applied for Medicare. I can't believe myself that,
Wow.
18.
You are 65?
I know.
You look like you're 29. Wow.
It's so sad, isn't it? But the thing is, my life also has ups and downs, and experiencing the first saddest moment was losing my partner, my husband, of the pancreatic cancer. And he only lasted 8 months after he was diagnosed of the cancer. It was a really sad event for me in my life. That was the saddest event for my life. But then I went back to work, and I had so much passion working in the immigration law firm as a paralegal. And of course, I myself as an immigrant. So whoever come to the United States having dream, I wanted to help everybody. And so I worked really hard. And from early in the morning, like 6 o'clock, and when immigration is now still open, I went down, bringing all the documents and work on it. And then I came back, and I just stayed in the paperwork until midnight or sometimes 3 o'clock in the morning. So I really had no life before I met my husband. So when I met my husband until his death, I had a very happy moment, and that was gone so short. I went back to work. And I realized that without the passion for the work, or without the visions or whatsoever, it's just a heavy load of work. I started really having a lot of stress, and I got ill myself. My doctor found that I had 2 ovarian cysts, deeply, heavily attached to ureter. So they could not help to get rid of it. I was really sad to lose a women's organ, and some of them may have more severe experience than I have. But to me, that was a shocking moment after my husband's death. And so those are the things, that down moment I had. But just about 1 or 2 years before I got diagnosed with the ovarian cyst, I have met Nu Skin. I was only interested in skin beauty, outside beauty, and I had no care about the supplement. Main reason is my husband was taking a lot of supplements over the counter from CVS, Vitamin Shop, all these things that he was taking, and then he got cancer and then he died. So what's in my mind? That does not work. Right? So whoever comes for this supplement, I was like building the block in between whoever coming to a supplement and myself. But when I got sick, luckily, my upline and Margaret, your downline, Atsumi Kajita, he was from San Francisco, now he's in Japan, that he was knowledge and the wisdom of Pharmanex. And he's the one who introduced Pharmanex supplements to Japanese Olympic gold medalist. So he actually spent so much time on me, and he taught me how important the nutrients are. So I gradually opened my heart and my mind, and to really started taking from Life Back Nano. I realized that, after several years, for me not to have any side effect. It's something that so grateful. So throughout this 18 years experience with Nu Skin, I have learned how to maintain my youth and how to deal with my health and continue to work on creating financial freedom, especially after I get Medicare. It's just the reality that I don't even know how long I'm going to live, but I don't want to have, I don't want anyone to really have the life that heavily depending on Social Security income, not having enough asset. That's really miserable. So that I want to continue to work on it to get more, to help other people as well, and help myself first and help others as well. Throughout this Nu Skin life, the one thing I could just say is the personal development is taking a huge part of my life. And I have learned, of course, Nu Skin and also the organization that I belong to now for the personal development side, really telling me the integrity. And I really think that having this network marketing is the toughest business to me, to building the real connection and to really care about others. We need integrity. That's what I really learned. Even my age, I have so many things to learn more, and I really find the joy to go with it. So today, I really want to share about Nu Skin's the power to really maintain our youth. Okay. It doesn't go. Okay. So this is me. It's 2007 to 2023. Of course, I had ups and downs, so you can see that, right? 2007, I was young. I was younger, but I had a lot of acne before when I was young. So I had large pores, and you can see that my skin is very thick back in 2007. Before, and I started using Nu Skin about a year ago, so my skin wasn't really developed that time, but was younger. So. But an uneven tones, I can even see that from the skin, and I have no way to show my no makeup stuff. And this was the first time to take a photo after somebody did the facial on me, and I couldn't say no. So this is the only photo I had with the no makeup on. So this is me, and then like the time passed, I had ups and downs, I told you, and I lost my weight, and I got wrinkles, and you can see around my eyes so many wrinkles, right? In 2014, I was feeling like aging. Then I started using more age lock stuff and more how to really apply for it and started learning. And now 2023, I got much better. And once you get the wrinkle, it's not like a preventing wrinkle. It's having the wrinkle to improve is much difficult than preventing. I have to tell you, so the better way that you prevent, if you still don't have it, prevent it. But if you can't, well, aging is inevitable. So in any case, you get it. Here you go. You guys, you folks are all wrinkle warriors, and we're gonna go together, right? So I will show you the comprehensive skincare, how to improve lines and wrinkles. There are three main wrinkles. The first one is the structural wrinkles that represented by laugh lines, under eye bags, marionette lines. And second one is the expression lines. When you laugh constantly, you're gonna get the laugh lines, right? And then also the lines around here, around the jaws. And also constantly someone is under the stress, and maybe you have enemy next to your house, husband or wife, I don't know, and you expressing like anger all the time, and that really can becoming like expression lines, and stays in and remains the rest, and which is really sad. And now I understand. When I was younger, and everybody was telling me that, well, when you get older, your face represents who you are. And I can tell that if you're really keeping anger inside and not really having a happy life, you really show outside. So be careful, right? That's something that I may not be able to help, but that's something that you really have to be careful in a daily life habit. and or the way to think. So the number 3 is a creepy wrinkles. This is particularly around eye area, especially like under nose and around the mouth. Remember around the eyes, around the mouth are the thinnest layer of the skin. And these are the places always constantly moving. Even eyes are almost like 24 hours moving. Even you're sleeping, eyeballs are moving around. So that's why it's easier to get the lines and wrinkles. But the creepy wrinkles are a little bit different. And especially this happened for the people who have a dry skin with a UV rays attack. That's how you get the fine lines all over. So you want to avoid that too. And some of you remind this one. This is the facial expression wrinkles, yeah? Like I said that. So this is angry, and you are angry or laughing constantly. So be careful for that. Not only that, as we age, around the eyes, the muscle get weaker. So I will show you like some sometimes when you have surprise, you go, really? And then your eyes doesn't open, but you go all the way to up, and then that get the forehead, all the lines. So you have to build muscle around your eyes, okay? And you can do face yoga, or you can use some of the devices that we have, and that you can build the muscles. And you also can take some nutrients to build the muscles, to maintain the muscle as well. So before going to my facial demo, I think knowing the skin structure is important. Maybe you folks know already, but I want to just go over. This is a cross section of the skin layer, right? So on the top are the sebaceous membranes that protecting your skin and also maintaining mildly acidity, protecting any attack from microbiomes, bad microbiomes, I'm saying, the bacteria's attack. So the first layer is the stratum corneum. The stratum corneum contains natural moisturizing factor and ceramide. Have you ever heard of ceramide, right? When you learned collagen plus is a ceramide. When you have a lot of natural moisturizing factor and ceramide and keeping your skin moisture, that can strengthen your moisture barrier, facial barrier, skin barrier, so that you can protect your skin. And underneath of that is a stratum granulosum. This has a profilagrin. Profilagrin is one of the natural moisturizing factors. What happened was it's pushing up, by pushing up, the skin pushing up, these ingredients are going into the top layer and become the natural moisturizing factors. So these are working together, really maintaining the moisture and hydrations, thereby preventing skin to be dried out. Because when you really think about it, dry skin versus moisture hydrated skin, which one gets so easy to be attacked by the UV rays and easy to burn? Is the one with the dried one, right? So having a lot of natural moisturizing factors and ceramide in these two layers are very, very important. And just underneath of the stratum granulosum is a stratum spinosum. The stratum spinosum is the thickest layer in this skin. But what happened was just between the stratum granulosum and the spinosum, there's called a tight junction. What it is that spinosum is actually working as an immune cell. It's like a security checking system. So any invaders from outside cannot go in, because this tight junction means that the cell each other, they are sticking together, not leaving any space in between, so that nothing comes in. And thereby the skin is protecting any scavenger is invading into the skin to do damage skin. So this is actually the reason that cosmetics are not going into the skin. Thus, cosmetics are only taking care of the surface, which is corneum, but less than 0.2 millimeter, just a little, really on the outside of the skin. But the new skin is not cosmetics. New skin is the skincare product. So the cosmetics and skincare product are totally different. So most of them that in this general market, these people they are using the cosmetics, claiming that they will moisturize the skin, get younger. No way, because by law, cosmetics should not go and penetrate into the skin. That's the law. So the new skin is not cosmetics. I think it's a very important key part. The new skin's product, the skincare that penetrated into the dermis level. Thereby, we can generate better skin, healthy skin. So underneath of stratum spinosum is a stratum bacilli. Stratum bacilli contains a melanocyte. And melanocyte, when the skin was attacked by UV ray, produces melanin. So people think that melanin is a bad thing, but actually the melanin works to protect your skin when you're attacked by the UV rays. So the better is that not to get UV rays, so that melanocyte is not going to go crazy to producing a lot of melanins, causing spot and uneven tones. So you got to be very careful for that. And underneath of the stratum bacilli is a dermis. And the dermis, this is about 2 millimeters, right? And that contains collagen, elastin, and hyaluronic acid. Just this white part is the, you can see this, I'm pointing out, I hope you can see that. This white, stuff is the collagen, and the collagen is tightened up by the elasticity, and this pink part is the hyaluronic acid. So if you have enough collagen, elastin, and hyaluronic acid and dermis, you can maintain the very healthy skin. And there are, but how to maintain is like underneath is the muscle and the blood vessel. The blood vessel actually delivers all the nutrients from inside to the skin. And from the base cell is the starting point of the turnover. Have you ever heard of turnover, right? The skin turnover is only about 27 to 28 days, just like a period, women's period. But this turnover period getting longer and longer, and the 30 days, 35 days, 40 days, and 50 days, who knows when it comes by the time we get to my age. So we have to really work on that, because if you don't have a turnover, what happens is that they're pushing up by pushing up all these layers, bringing the nutrients to the skin, top of the skin, but on the top of the skin is a dead cell. So the dead cells are touching there. If you don't get rid of that dead cell, the skin is not renewed. That is why the turnover is really important. And if we don't, but this function is going to be delayed, this function is going to be decreased, not going to work when you get older. So we have to really do something to support it, which I'm going to tell you later. One of the things we can do is a scrubbing. Scrub is very important, and cleansing is also important. Those are a very, very important part of it. And just about, I forgot to mention that spinosum, under spinosum, works as the immune cell to work as a security system is also decreased. The cell is going to decrease as you age. So this is a skin system. Now you can see that when you really see how the skin structure is layered and how that each layer is working, and we can really see that taking care of outside is not enough. It has to come from inside. So, oops. So I want to first talk about how to take care of the wrinkle from inside. There are so many necessary nutrients that you should take that I would put first one is a bioactive collagen that Nu Skin found. It generates 65 pro collagen in just 4 months, and to increase collagen elasticity and ligament. The ligament is very important, and I'll tell you why. Because our body has a bone. Of course, our face also have a bone structure that shaped our face. The bone, as we get older, it gets a little shrinking, and also that we have just in between the bones, we have fat. But the fat is also decreased as we age. But the fat is hanging, and this fat is actually supported by the ligament. But the ligament is also loosened when we get older. So we need a collagen and actively working. So I highly recommend this bioactive collagens to shape up your face and to useful expressions, and also to healthy skin. And second one is a vitamin A that maintains healthy skin structures, of course, and vitamin C to generate collagens. Vitamin E is a super antioxidant, and that fight against free radical attack, mainly by the UV rays. But don't forget, not just the UV rays, also the pollutions. Air pollution works, contribute on the wrinkles and lines. So these outside factors are really working on it. And so we need a vitamin E as a huge fighter. And omega-3 fatty acid preventing skin inflammations, and beta-carotene to protect skin from UV rays. These are antioxidants, right? And a protein to generate collagen and elasticity. And one of the reasons that we need a protein is like when you see that the dermis, when you have a hyaluronic acid and collagen elasticity, we need a lot of amino acid. And protein is actually the amino acid when they break it down. So you should take a protein shake, the protein to generate collagen elasticity to keep the use. And the vitamin Bs to help minimize fine lines, and zinc repairs damaged skin. But these are just a little bit of the nutrients. There are more things that I can talk about, but just to be like this much, at least you need it. So I would just recommend, if you are interested in like the collagen beauty focus collagen and the LifePak Nano and Age Lock Youth. And if you folks cannot take a capsule, then I highly recommend G3 juice to protect your skin. And I just wanted to say that not just the Nu Skin, but Pharmanex formulation is the key. The formulation is very important. They will choose the best ingredients and best ratio so that have the best effect. That can be said for both Pharmanex and Nu Skin. That I never find anything in that level. And another thing is delivery system to cellular level. Any nutrients, if you take it, if you're not really delivering into the cellular level, that's waste. That's waste. It's almost like equal to the waste that you the poops and urines. Those are the thing the same way. So it has to be delivered in the cellular level. So when we see the LifePak Nano, we use a nano encapsulation technology to deliver the nutrients, not breaking down by the stomach acid, and deliver into the inside. And especially the fatty acid, it's already oxidated before you buy. Some of the most of the vitamin E's and fish oils are already oxidated, and Nu Skins are not. And you use the system not to be oxidated up until to breaking down into the colon. So I highly recommend LifePak Nano if you can take the capsules, because this in the United States, we take it granted. This is just a normal thing. It's not normal to say on the skin, there's the package, it says DNA protection at the top. And what do you call the all this effect, and all the way going down to skin health. any nutrients working on the skin level, that really tells how to deliver to the nutrients to cellular level. And it should be noted. And in the world, or in the United States particularly, we have a law called the Dietary Supplement Health and Education Act of 1994 that was enacted by Bill Clinton, the former President Bill Clinton, because our health insurance was exceeding $100 trillion, and that's not going to be healthy in the government. So that let everybody take care of themselves and kind of encouraging people to take a supplement. So that is why when the supplement contains only the natural ingredients, if you have clinical data, you could say that. You could say the effectiveness. In Japan, we can't. So when we sell the LifePak Nano in Japan, instead of saying all this effectiveness, we only say like a vitamin E, carotenoid, and vitamin C, polyphenol. It's the difference. So I can just tell that, those nutrients, whichever you take it, ideally you should take everything if you don't want to age. Outside and inside, I highly recommend all these nutrients. So this is one of the before and after I took Collagen Plus. There's so many things, but I just wanted to show because this is most recent, and this is really representing that from inside to outside. So this is me. My neck that you can see in just 2 months, my neck was so much improvement, right? And I have done the LumiSpa, I have done the facial spa like a regular basis, and but the collagen was the only difference. And this gave me so much difference. And I was really surprised about this before and after myself. And I have picked up one of those company officially admitted the before and after photo. And this woman has the marionette line. You know how difficult to keep a marionette line this improve? And this is like less than 4 months of taking collagen and LumiSpa. Wouldn't that be amazing, right? And so even you have marionette lines, you can still improve it. So this is the way. And I hope everybody enjoyed the journey, whoever got to know Nu Skin Now. So this is from outside. We have a cutting edge technology with guaranteed result. We have 90 days a result guaranteed by money back. And there's a world #1 beauty devices we have. But these devices are great itself, but these are the best way to deliver the active ingredients to dermis level. Keep a note that this is a delivery system. So what really matters is the cleansers, gels, serums, and creams to be used with these devices are very important. And these are equally a must to use. I want to make sure that otherwise we won't be able to guarantee the effectiveness. So I will end up my presentation here, and then we're going to do a facial demo. Everybody here?
Yes.
It's so quiet.
Very, very good. Yeah, you were giving the talk. So yes, absolutely.
Thank you. So before that, everybody has a water. I didn't mention it, but please have a lot of water.
Yeah.
And I will do, and I'm sorry, I also didn't mention the beauty water because this is like to me, always I have it. And how much you use is another key to the key as well, because just like this is not cosmetics, only take care outside. So we have more dimensions, right? The depth. So use a decent amount of the stuff. And so inside there's a cap. So you put just fill inside cap.
You put in an inside cap, okay?
Yeah, this amount
I use a cotton pad. I use a cotton pad.
Yes, the cotton pad has to be double.
Oh.
Because we use a lot.
Ooh, okay.
And if you can use the good quality of the cottons, the good cottons have more penetrations, right? So, and do not push. I will take out my makeup and I go very slowly because I have eye makeup on too. And very lightly. You don't have to really go, you don't put the pressure. I do not massage by my hand. I have a reason not to massage, not to touch, not to pull my skins. We have a gravity. And the skin is really easy to manipulate. Even the spoon, you can bring up the skin. But as much as you do, it goes down right away. So it's very important. I would not touch by my hand. I will use the device, Nu Skin device that has a effectiveness of not just for bringing up, that really working inside. So I have no problem using and bring up my muscles, with the machines, but not by hand, because that may cause you leaving a spot or extra amount of the sagging. So use this heavy weight, just go this way. And you don't have to be really thoroughly clean because we're going to use the LumiSpa. So I'll do a halfway demonstrations today. This is it. And I don't know, other country has a beauty water. This is amazing stuff. I really highly recommend to use it. So today I use a gentle. And I used normal for the summertime, and wintertime I use for sensitive or dry skin. And I use a decent amount. And use all the way back. I have a reason to use the back.
Oh.
Okay, so I'll do it. Because the back of the neck is very important. It's influencing around here, eyeballs. So I will massage. And also some of them using too much of iPhone, you get bumpy stuff over here. Watch out. That looks ugly and goes down here. And that can be also eliminated by using a facial spa and body spa. I go like this. And you don't have to go really fast. You go really slow. But really, marionette line is the key. And this micro oscillation pulse is stimulating your skin to really produce more protein, collagen, and elastin in the cellular level. So you work on it, right? I love to work on here. And again, you don't have to press hard. Let the machine work on it. And I really want to work on that edge. Even though it's not directly affected on the lines, wrinkles, but still the stimulating. And I go with the muscles. Muscles actually, how you find out how the muscle is moving? When you have lines this way, muscle is going this way straight. So you can see that only the area it's a little more complicated here and here. So you can go around this way. But most of them, you go against the way the line goes. So it's done. And normally I wash it, but today I do demonstrations. I'm going to wipe off.
You do it much slower than I thought. You know that? I think I roll much faster than you, which is, I
Uh,
have,
Machine is catching the condition of your skin. Let them
Uh-huh.
work on it, and you don't have to go fast.
okay.
And also, do not press too much, because the product penetrate in. You don't have to try extra amount. And so that's what I believe. It's just my belief. Then I do, remember, scrub. I don't have a big one, so I asked my friend to give me a small one because I use up mine. And today I found that I didn't have it, so my friend gave me this one. This is called a Brighter Day. No, I'm sorry, Experience Scrub Brighter Day.
Mm.
I love this one. This scrub you can use every day. Actually, you can use every day. And this has an enzyme, pomegranate enzyme. This doesn't come out. Hold on, doesn't come out. Okay. This is purple. This is not white. This is a little purple color. It's a pomegranate enzyme, right?
Mhm.
And I love this because this pomegranate enzyme, what they do is that, remember earlier that I mentioned that dead cell is attached, glued on the skin surface. And that's preventing the new skin renewal, right? So what this pomegranate enzyme does is that they melt down this glue.
Oh,
So I never scrub. I never scrub. You just put it in like this. I'm not going to do this here
put it
because
on.
it's messy. Yeah, put on. It takes time, so that I'm just going to abbreviate the time. But normally I put this one about 2-3 minutes, or a little more longer than that, like up to 5 minutes. And what happened was when you put it in, all this white stuff like disappear, and leaving a little particles on the surface of the skin. And then when you wash it, your skin is really revitalized, and the color is kind of brighter, and it's like really brighten up the skin. It changes. So I never scrub using the New Skin Scrub. Because even though New Skin Scrub is different from other companies, and their particle is round, so that never give a scar on the skin surface, but because the penetrating in, and it also takes all the glue out by using the pomegranate enzyme, you don't really have to scrub it. And just because if you have it now, and if you just put it in your skin, you feel it. There's something, the sensation going on. It's not like other scrub. Other scrubs, you don't feel anything unless you scrub it. But this scrub is like you feel something just going and working on it.
Do you use it every day, or you use it?
For the people who have a lot of spot, like, even to spot, they should use every day.
Wow. So you just
I
leave it
really
on for like
recommend.
2 minutes afterward.
Huh?
Okay, you just leave it on the skin. So I'm catching up with you, okay? I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I should turn my video on. I'm catching up with you.
Yes. And if you want to scrub, you can just go very slowly and very gentle, just like you're just touching your pet, Never go like this. Never, ever.
Mhm.
You have to love your skin.
Mhm. So a minute ago, you just wiped it off. So in order to wipe it off, I could also use my my beauty water to wipe it off, wouldn't I?
You could do that, but if you can wash it, washing is better for the scrub.
Yeah, but I'm gonna put the Brighter Days on it afterward.
Oh, okay.
So
And I use a special cloth. It's not just the regular towels. I don't use towels. Towels is not good. This is a special cotton. I bought it from Mina brought it from Japan.
Wow. I like to use a Q-tip kind. I found out that brand better,
So I'm
local
to-
brand that I use.
Yeah.
Freaked
Today,
out.
because of the time, I'm not going to spend so much time. I'm just gonna take off. But this is really good. And every day, if you use it, this is very good. Nutricential is amazing for the price and quality. Oh my goodness. It's amazing stuff. Still here. Let me just take out. I think it's better to wash it because of the particle. Okay, done. All right, so then I'm gonna do a facial spa. Not every day. Somebody said that they do every day. You could do it, but you don't have to do it. And because this effectiveness lasts 24 hours to 48 hours. So my age, I should use 3 times a week. But younger people, maybe at least twice a week. And that's really working on your face very effectively. But if you have any targeting areas that you want to work on, you could do it every day. Again, I would like to do here too. So I'm going to do 1 and 2 today due to time. I do normally longer just to make sure that, yeah, see the 3 times beeping is really good. So I'm going to go from here too. I really do here. It's if you can reach. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then go from here to goes down to this lymphatic node, and then goes up here. Here, this way. And then I go. Today I'm really abbreviating the time because it's only have 2 minutes or so. So number 1, I normally do use number 4.
Even using the white gel. So I'm
Yeah.
putting on the scrub right now, and I could feel the scrub is cool, has this cool feeling on my skin.
That's what it is. I'm telling you that feeling it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's really working on the inside. It's not just outside. So that's why I feel like it's a glue is coming out. So you feel it. I really hope that New Skin's skincare is really soulful. You know, it's like mindful, and so I want you to really feel. And when I do it, I want to go with the marionette line. You don't have to put a lot of pressure. You don't have to put the pressure, but you just press it over here. And then goes like this. And here I put the pressure on it. And here, and around, I noticed that we started having the little lines over here as well. I want to make sure that it goes away and this way. And here, nose is also growing. So I want to make it, shape it up. And then come just under my eye, getting the fine lines, and just go a little bit right here. Just goes all the way up here. Didn't have enough. Let me do one more. So I go just underneath of the eyebrow, and then just hold it a little while. Just goes up, all the way up. Here, all the way up. Here, all the way up. And just like massaging, using the side massage, and goes down, and just goes a little down, because muscle around the eye is going this way, just underneath the eye, but little down here, the muscle goes this way. So you go with the muscle movement. You don't have to go fast. Let the machine work on it. And I really use over here. Because I noticed this is going to loosen, then I get like really sagging around here. So I want to work on here. Marionette line again and again and again. You notice that I'm very slow.
I realized your Lumi Spa, your putting the scrub on, and then when you wash or scrub off, everything is like, I call it slow motion, but I think it works. I could see your face different already. Oh my God.
Mola.
Uh-huh.
I didn't do much, yeah. And I'm just gonna let this finish, and I'm gonna put one more layer, the second one. And those who are from Asia, you only need one clear gel, and then you can move on to the blue gel. But in the United States, if we use this conductive gel, you have to go twice.
Yeah.
But I personally feel that capsule, the blue gel and white clear gel is more powerful than this one.
Agree.
Yeah. And I'll go number 2. And again, same way. I really work on the back side.
Interesting. I haven't really done that way. You know, when I work backside, I only work backside. But you're saying every time you do your face, you just work
because it's all related.
Mm-hmm.
And then go the lymph node, right? And it goes down to lymph node. So it goes up, goes here, and also here. Someone said your skin is so radiant. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Anyone who said that? It's encouraging. But that's really new skin. Remember that I never had shown my non-makeup face to anyone up until 2007. I didn't even want to show my non-makeup face to my husband, you know, and I was like, oh, because I had so bad skin. But I wish I had known Nu Skin earlier. I knew actually Nu Skin back in 1986. Someone introduced me. That time, she did not explain to me how to use it. So I used a little bit of ingredient, didn't work at all. So I threw it away. That happens, right? So I remember Nu Skin doesn't work. Up until 2005, when someone introduced me Nu Skin, that long time I didn't use. I knew Nu Skin because I used one time in 1985 and 86. Isn't that amazing? If you don't know how to explain to the customer, they will never understand this. That's why I say skin structure and how Nu Skin is really laid out and how they really develop the product is very important.
Okay, somebody has a question. If
Yes.
you are using the conductive gel, do you use number 4 and then number 3?
Normally, yes, I do. But today, because I for the demo, I use number 1 and number 2 for the time.
Yeah.
But normally I use number 4 first and then number 3. And especially the left line, started from here, I go from here and then all the way to up. And I'm not really putting a lot of pressure. Let the machine work on it, right? Trust the machine, trust the device. You don't have to really do too much. We don't need professionals here. And I'm not professional. That is why I don't trust my hand. But the Nu Skin actually made it that you don't have to be professional because the product itself is a good quality. I remember when I first started Nu Skin, I had a mentor, actually under Magri, Masako Watanabe. She taught us many things, yes. But the way that she was disappointed is because Nu Skin created all these devices that professional is not necessary. So, but she gave a lot of information and she was so good. And based on that, I learned Nu Skin. All my knowledge are coming from her.
Mm.
She was very good.
So my
So,
question, I have this scrub on my face for 5 minutes. So I should just wash it
yeah,
off.
wash it. Yeah.
Okay. I'll turn my sound off so I don't bother people.
How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are also doing too. Okay, after I clean up, in the United States, we're going to use age drop gel mask. This is really revitalizing, rejuvenating your skin. And about 5 minutes or so, but I'm not going to use that much time because, this is for demonstration time. But even shorter period, it still have a lot of effect. And in case that I don't have enough time to do conductive gels, I only use this with the galvanic spa and especially here. And even you don't touch on the skin, if you really stimulate over here around all the necks, your skin actually lifted up. And also you can eliminate eye bags as well. So either way you can go, but I want to work on the entire skin, so I'll do it. But in case that you don't have enough time, that you can you can shorten it, and that's still effective. That's how much this device as well as these products are powerful.
Yuka,
Yes.
I just want to check with you. Your collagen, you said after you take the collagen, your neck muscle improve or not? How do you take the how many times and how many capsule? How many powder?
One
a day.
But after that, after I see that, I increase 2.
So do you take 2 at the same time or one?
No, I take
time?
1 in the morning, 1 at night.
Okay.
1 at night before I sleep.
Oh,
1 in the
wow.
morning when I wake up. So I take a collagen plus, and I take a new biome, and I take a protein shake. Protein shake, really important.
You mix with your collagen or you take it separately? Do you take it separately with the collagen or mix together with your drink, your boost?
I take separately because I don't know how long it's going to stay in. It's gonna stay quite long. But in the scientists said that 1 is enough. Turner said 1 is enough a day to really be effective. So if that's the case, then why not just have twice a day? Even protein shake I take at night too. People think the protein shake is for the morning, but protein shake I take at night as well.
What time
I have a reason to do that.
Take protein shakes as a snack or as a substitute dinner?
No substitution. Well, I can say that. No substitute. The protein I'm taking protein boost. Protein boost has containing 18 to 19 amino acid, right? So amino acid is very important, and particularly 2 amino acid in that protein boost that I forgot the name. The tryptophan. Yeah, I forgot how to pronounce in English, but there are 2 of them are contributing for the swimming quality. So I take at night as well. I take at night and I take in the morning as well, because I want to have a lot of amino acid in the body. And that was recommended by Kajita, and I just follow my teammate leader.
But it is true, I just wash off my, let's see, I just wash off my scrub
Mhm.
I can tell it is true. And then I did not scrub. I just, like you said, just put it on, smooth it on, and then waited 5 minutes. Oh, now wash it off. And I think I become lighter already.
Yeah, and it's smooth.
Mm-hmm.
And you
Okay.
don't put too much stress on your skin.
Yeah.
That's why you can use every day.
Ah.
Better than like scrubbing around and then don't do anything for the rest of the week. No, you do every day. Just leave it. Let the
Okay.
product work on you.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Yoko.
take.
Yoko, may I ask you, your tower in Japan, what's the name of your tower? The
This
name,
one.
is it cotton or
Uh,
very soft
This
or
is I think Shirayuki towel.
how to spell? Because I want to
I
buy
will.
that.
I will. Uh,
SHRA
SHIRAYUKI.
YUKI. Okay,
Mm.
that is the name of the tower.
Yeah.
Okay, that means very soft for your skin.
Yeah, this is really good because there's less stress on the skin and really protect because towel is not good. My mentor, another mentor is Mina Kondo, who does the body, and she's my mentor. She's my upline, and she teach me those things, and I really follow.
Okay.
So
Yuko, how often you have to change your tower? Every
about
6 months or 1 month?
about 4 months.
Okay, thank you.
I think so, about 4 months. And so now my skin is finished for the facial spa and galvanic spa, and I'm going to move on to toner. Today I use imbalance toner, and same way imbalance toner I use, if you open any container, you have a cap inside. This is the amount that you use every time. This is about 1 month use. If you use morning and night and fill in this inside cap, that's going to be 1 month use.
Oh.
And then just put it in. And this imbalance toner is amazing, amazing stuff. I'm gonna go from my eye. I love my eyes. Oh, I love this. Feel like really goes into my skin. The other side is so jealous to my right side.
I could see that. Very
So this
jealous.
way, yeah, and I will just, I use it everywhere, especially here too. I use it everywhere for this. So, okay, this is done. And I just want to show you, everybody knows this NAPCA moisture mist has the effectiveness of this dried apricot becoming like a real fresh apricot. Have you seen this one? Not. Everybody saw this one, right? Apricot.
Maybe
Okay.
some people have not
Dry
seen that.
apricot. Yeah, so this dry apricot, I have a very oxidized dry apricot. Yeah, but when you put the fresh dry apricot, it's becoming like this way, right? And plumbing, yes, like a fresh apricot. This is actually not NAPCA. This is actually imbalance toner. So you put the imbalance toner, you get the same effect. I run out of the NAPCA moisture mist at times, so I use imbalance toner to make apricot like this. So I love imbalance toner, really balancing the pH. Yeah. And then I will do, this is a question. I don't know which one to use first, but I think I'm going to use this one first, serum. I use in summertime. I love this always like Celtrex serum because this also really balance out your skin, hydrations. In the summertime, because it's hot, a lot of people use air conditioner and making your skin dry, but outside is kind of humid. So it in and out, in and out. Your skin is not easy to adjust. This serum will adjust your skin hydration level. So I love that. Use that. And notice that I didn't go like this. I just did this way. It goes right into your skin. And that's it. Then I'm going to do this. Remispa accent, right? I love this. Oh my God, this is so good. So good. But you know what? Before this, I think I'm going to use this one today. Have you ever seen this one? This is under eye bag mask. I cannot open it. Hold on a second. Here you go. Because my hand is so slippery. Okay, now I open it. This is under eye mask. I'm going to use half of it today. And this is amazing effect. If you have not tried it, please use it. It's so good. One time, my friend and I, both Nu Skin distributor, when we got what's it called, Lush and Grow, we actually use this one instead of using the seeds, the paper seed, white seed. We used this one and took a photo. But because it was the first time, it took so long time that we couldn't make the right one. So we are putting this for long time, like more than 20 minutes. When we take it out, oh my God, the line is gone.
Wow.
It was amazing. It was really amazing. So, I was going to show you all these Nu Skins has a lot of different kind of sheet masks, and everything is great. And one of them that I love is this waterfall. And except the waterfall, any masks, any packs should be up to 15 minutes. And after 15 minutes, if you keep doing that, it has a reverse effect. So you should never keep any masks more than 15 minutes, except the waterfall. Waterfall is 20 minutes. But for this one, I'll go longer. I love this. Oh my God, this is an amazing mask. And truthfully, like I was checking how to use it when we use everything together, because sometimes I don't use every day, right? So I just choose the order. But I call Nu Skin for this demo to really find out the right information to share with you people. But they didn't give me enough answer. So I'm not sure which way is a better way. I just choose today after serum to use this one and do this. But maybe after this, you should use, if you folks knows which is better, and just let me know. But I'll do it this way. Because I know the smaller molecule has to be coming before the larger molecule. So that's how we put in your stuff, right? But the reason I use this one is this doesn't have oil, but I think this might have I don't know, some kind of little heavier. So that's why I choose this one first today.
So after that, you put on the accent. So I started using accent finally.
Yeah, sure. That's okay.
I even found it on my cell phone, the Vera.
Mhm.
There's also an accent, in the app, there's an accent. So I'm doing that, right?
Oh, yes. Yeah, they do have accent. Yes, it's better.
Yeah.
But I love to, I wish I don't have to detach this one. I'm going to keep it, and later on I'm going to use it again just to save it. But this time, because of demo, I'm going to just move on to the next stage, but I'm going to keep this one. Love this. Love this. And I'm going to do accent, the next. Accent to all around your eyes. Using this finger. Minimize the pressure, minimize.
Mm. I think when I must use too much pressure.
Use this. There is no right answer to do this accent, but I like very slow and then going down, just as the muscle movement. Do I have any time left? I'll do one more, just underneath of your eye, and then goes down here all the way. Yeah. Done. How do you think? And anything left in the machine, I'll just take it and put it in. That's it, right? Okay, so I has been taken care of. Then I'll do line corrector. Oh, I forgot to wash this one. I don't know how you guys use it. Do you guys use do people use a line corrector?
I do.
This is amazing. Oh, this is amazing. I got 15 set. This is the last one. It's amazing. Oh, and I'm sure you know when you use all this new skin product, never use this side, use this side. Because this has 38% more absorption rate. Don't want to give nutrients when you have use a good product, never put it here. Use it over here. I use a lot actually.
Do you use galvanic spa with it?
Yes. I use number 3. And here goes here. Here is a real starting point of the laughing line. I go a little stimulations, but not too hard. Goes this way. Here. I go entirely. Because when you're younger, you don't really need so much. My age, I feel that I should do all over.
Do you use line corrector every day?
Yes, morning and night.
Also with a spa?
Yes.
Wow.
And I have a acne right here, right? Because I have a hidden acne. I have acne skin. So I use this blemish treatment, this galvanic spa. Faster.
Oh, the other day, who was introducing the blemish treatment we use?
I use it too. I use it too. It's good. It's very good. It's very, I run out of it. That's why today and today is not my acne day, so I don't do it, but that's a very good one. I love it. And here, like a little, the right muscle is just moving around. So I go around here and here, you can go around. But other than that, it's all with the muscle movement. Oh, I love this machine. But the thing is, when we do a workshop, we laugh so much, and after that, I don't know whether it was good or not. I laugh a lot. Okay, now it goes in. You don't have to wait until the time, but it's already in. And after that, I'm just going to give you a little stimulations.
So you just tap your fingers on that, on your face.
Never press up, push up, because machine does that.
Ah,
Then I use True Faces and Sutra.
well, I can
I-
see your face. Your right side is just amazing.
Smaller, right?
Yeah.
I know, it's so small. But I didn't do so fast. I didn't press anything. I just don't. Because you don't have to give too much pressure. Because I do every day. And I just want to go gentle.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm too rough on my face.
Yeah.
The back of my neck, that's what I'm doing right now. The back of my neck, which I never think about doing. I just have to work it in so that I just do it every day, the back of my neck with the Lumi spot and the galvanic spot.
Yeah, but I feel like, wow, it's so grateful that I can have time to really love my skin, and that's the feel I have. And it's amazing that New Skin's product really improves your skin, because I was desperate. I was really desperate, and I had the tendency to ask anyone who has a beautiful skin, "What do you use?" In my past experience, 3 people said New Skin. So that's what I used back in 1986 to the person that I asked. And I didn't get the result because she didn't really tell me how to use it. I was using the same way, like a Shiseido, minimize, small amount. How do that works, right? Because you have to take care of inside as well. It was dried out then because I didn't have enough amount. So it was so sad that I discontinued the time. If I used it all the time, my skin was much better than even now. Like I feel that's how the effectiveness New Skin has. Most of the cosmetics, in my experience, the first time you use, I feel good. And then like months passed and you don't feel the effectiveness anymore. But New Skin was different. The more you use it, it comes right back as a result, and the more and more and more. So that's why I can't stop using it. The last one is this. I use Surf Fix, but you could use many other stuff like Moisturize Me, NAPC moisturizer, rejuvenating cream, and top-notch age lock transforming night. But I used the night summertime. I use the Surf Fix. Again, decent amount. It's so funny, it's so different. I'm laughing my face.
I know your face more, even more. All you do is gently tap on it. You can see your face is so different.
Yeah, never go strong because I don't want to give my too much stress on my skin.
Amazing.
No, the last one is this. I love this. I have to have this. Morning and night.
Morning and night. No.
Lash and brow. Lash and brow. Oh, I found out about lash and brow. It has nothing to do with wrinkles. But today I had a guest. She's my New Skin customer. And she was particularly interested in this one. I didn't explain anything about it. I just posted it in the SNS and she saw it. And she was asking me about this. And she told me that she tried other stuff. you know what happened? She sees the darkness over here, but also her eyelid was like going in. I mean, like, how do I say, sag.
Mm-hmm.
She never thought that was an effective side effect, but she saw another person who used the same product. It's exactly the same way.
Wow.
Yeah, scary. So she said she's gonna change to New Skin for the eye nourisher. I mean the serum.
Mm-hmm.
So using this, just a little tapping, giving a little temperature. You know, if the hand is a little warmer, and then go like this. Just make sure that all the nutrients go into your skin. And if it's daytime, use Nutricentials Day Lotions. I use Day Lotions, and the same way I do it. Then wait until about 10 minutes or so to all the nutrients are going in, and I do makeup. Let them give us some time for them to for this product to work on your skin. That's it. What do you think? It's funny, right? Totally different.
Totally
Isn't it?
different. Let me take a picture of you, my dear. Okay.
No smiling.
No. Okay. Actually, everybody, you want to get on so I could take a gallery picture of everyone today.
Hold on, let me remove the pin.
Okay. No, it's okay. I already did it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
It's okay. Okay, now I got everyone. Take a picture.
I hope everybody enjoyed it today.
Yeah, everybody enjoyed it, but a lot of people did not turn their camera on, but it's okay.
That's
So
okay.
we have such a great time. I cannot believe it. I have to work on the other side of my face now.
You know, me too.
Yeah.
Like I really left out and like a sagging and so heavy.
Wait a minute. I only Galvanic Spa. Now that I should wash it off, I should pH and I should use Accent. Wait a minute. No, not Accent yet.
So you have done the Siltrex?
Hmm?
Uh,
I
you
need to
have
do,
done
I need to do,
Accent.
do line correct. I need to do I need to find my eye patch because I know I have the eye patch. I have to put it on and then I will work on wait for 15 minutes, then line corrector and then Blue Pro. And I'll just work the way you do instead of, you know, do very gentle.
Yes, love your skin.
Yes. Correct. Correct.
Yeah,
Okay.
I hope everybody get the result today. And yeah, I really love all this stuff, and anything that you use give you a great effect, great result.
Yeah. Does anybody has any questions? Let me check.
Yeah,
Cat.
yeah.
Everybody's happy.
I hope so.
Thank you. Ivy said thank you. She's in Dallas,
Ivy.
Hong Kong. May, she's in Malaysia.
Wow. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know where she is. Joanne Tan is in Singapore, I think, right? So this is amazing. This is amazing.
I love you guys too. With a little bumpy stuff.
Yeah. So this
Marguerite,
weekend,
Marguerite, do you want this one? I can send you.
I'm going to go to, I was wondering if I drove by a Korean store called H Mart. I wonder if they have it.
I don't think H Mart has it. No.
Not H Mart. Okay, I have to go to a
No.
regular Korean store. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go around anyway because I want to get the new one. If I get something interesting, I'll give it to you.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much, everybody. Having yet important time, precious time, and I hope everything works out for you guys.
I
Thank
have
you.
to remember the back of my
Thank
neck.
you.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
Water.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Sorry for taking a long time. Okay. Bye.
Yeah, today
Thank
is the last
you.
day for our face challenge. And
Hey.
then next in Asia, it is next Tuesday morning. It will be our Monday, our US Monday night, Monday evening. We will have the first talk by Amy Yip about the WellSpa IO. So I shall see you guys next week, same time, same place. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.